is a game.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Established Facts. This is episode 237 of the Established Facts. Are you ready for this title?
Bring it.
King of Jokyo.
Woo!
That's right.
That's funny because
jokes.
Oh, okay.
And Tokyo.
I
Anyhow,
see what you did there.
if you have not joined us before for one of our Factor Plays, we're going to be playing a game with you guys. Not only showing you how to play, but from what it sounds like pre-starting this, showing everyone else at the table how to play this game. So if you are not familiar, we are going to be playing King of Tokyo by Yellow Games, as you can see there on the table. But before we do that, why don't we go ahead and introduce the folks at the table? We'll start to my left.
This is Josh.
This is Dr. Deb.
This is Princess Kitty.
Jason.
I'm Avital.
And I, of course, am your host, Big Don. Again, thank you so much for hanging out with us. This is actually one of my favorite games. I like to call this a gateway game because if you understand the Yahtzee mechanic, then you can play King of Tokyo. There are a few added rules to a game like King of Tokyo versus Yahtzee, but it pretty much follows a very similar rhyme and reason. You roll some dice, you keep what you want to keep, you re-roll what you want to re-roll, and then eventually you just get stuck with whatever you got left. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick review on how to play this game. If you have never gotten a chance to play King of Tokyo, it is in pretty much every big box store. I've seen it in Walmart. I've seen it in Target. I've seen it at Meijer. I've also seen it at many friendly local game stores. I personally like to promote friendly local game stores because those guys are not the ones who are, huge corporate entities. But wherever you can get it, it's a great game. Nothing against, picking it up at Walmart. It's a fantastic game. You're still helping a Yellow out when you buy the game. So, and if you haven't played any of their other games, they're fantastic game developers. So, I'm going to move this box out of my way. That way we've got a little bit better access to the table. So as you can see on the table, we have got 6 kaiju monsters. Those are monsters, that you might see in a big Hollywood movie tearing up a city, license and copyright pending. I won't say any specifics, but, really fun movie monsters and things like that. Reptar, there you go.
I thought we were talking about copyright.
Lance said it first.
Oops. Well,
Anyhow, what we're going to be doing is we're each playing one of these monsters on the table. We all have our own individual little character card here. As you can see, I have the King. We've got Gigazor out there. We've got Mecha Dragon, Panda Kai, the Kraken, and Boogie Woogie. So those are the 6 characters that we're going to be playing with in the game. Now, the way that play works, we've got 6 dice here. These are black dice. I apologize. I know we have a black tablecloth, but it is what it is. Nice thing is the numbers and icons are green, so you should be able to see them okay. We do have yet another set over here that are orange, so they may be a little easier to see. But as you can see on these dice, there are numbers 1, 2, and 3. These are going to be point values that you can gain if you have 3 dice that match that number. So 3 ones gives you 1 point, 3 twos gives you 2 points, 3 threes give you 3 points. If at any time you have additional dice that have that same digit on it, you get an additional point for each one of those dice. So 4 threes would give you 4 points, and so forth and so on. You'll probably see some of that as we go along in the game. If you have any questions, forward that to our PR department. Other than
Twitter.
Twitter. There we go.
Nobody else is paying attention.
We're in so much trouble. Oh, snap.
There you go. In addition to the 3 numbers, we have 3 different icons. We've got a lightning bolt, which is energy, and that translates into these little green cubes over here.
Because energy is a green cube.
That's right. Energy is a green cube. We're going to be able to use these green cubes to purchase powers up here. There are 3 cards here on the board. You can't see them very well. And there we go. There's a better view. Thank you, Lance. By the way, Lance on the cameras and working the mics for us today. Thank you so much, Lance, for being here with us.
Clap, clap, clap.
So you're going to be able to use that energy to purchase some of these different energy cards. They've got different costs. They do different things. We'll kind of explain those as they go. But also, in addition to being able to purchase these powers, Any player can, on their turn, use 2 energy to wash the board and get 3 new powers out there. So if you want to really mess with somebody who you know wants to have jetpacks or laser eyes or fire breath, you can wipe the board and put 3 new cards out there, thus solidifying your strategy of being the biggest meanie at the table.
One might say the King of Tokyo.
The King of Tokyo. The next icon I'm going to go over real quick is the heart icon. Now, heart will allow you to gain life back. You're going to be losing life in this game fairly quickly. It is a King of the Hill style game, or a King of Tokyo style game, if you will.
No.
Yeah.
Nope. Not true at all.
And so the heart icon on these dice, if you keep them, are going to give you additional life. As you can see again on our cards, we have 2 little slots. There are 2 dials on the back of these things. 2 little slots. One of these is for victory points up here. The other one is for our life counter. We all start at 10 life. If we ever go below 1, if you're at 0, you die. You're out of the game. It is an elimination style game. There are some powers that allow you to go above 10, but 10 is where you're going to start out in the game. So after you roll your hearts and you resolve them, you will gain hearts unless you are in Tokyo. You cannot gain hearts in Tokyo. And then lastly, we have the claw. The claw is fairly self-explanatory. You roll the claw, you keep the claw, you get to do damage. You do 1 damage for every claw that you roll and keep. If you are a kaiju monster that is inside of Tokyo, so we have 2 locations currently, Tokyo City and Tokyo Bay. If you're inside of Tokyo and you roll claws, you get to deal that many damage to the monsters outside of Tokyo, which would be the remaining players. If you are outside of Tokyo and you roll claws, you get to deal that number of damage to the monsters inside of Tokyo.
To both monsters? Both
monsters, as a matter of fact. If you have a monster in Tokyo City and Tokyo Bay, you can deal damage to both monsters. And then after you deal that damage, the monster who is in Tokyo City and then Tokyo Bay can yield those locations to allow you to move into them. Moving into them allows you to score points. The longer you're in there, the more points that you score. And here, let me just show you how that works. So if you were to roll... Say like that. Sorry for the dead air. But if you were to roll, and let's say the King and Panda Kai are in Tokyo, and you roll 6 big nasty claw dice, and you happen to be, I don't know, Mecha Dragon, maybe. Josh, does that sound good?
Sounds good.
Okay, great. So you're going to deal 6 damage to both of the monsters that are inside of Tokyo. I'm playing the large ape there. His name is the King. I'm going to take 6 points of damage, so I would reduce my hearts down to 4. That's math. Panda Kai would do the exact same, and then I would have the option if I wanted to, which I would definitely do because you cannot heal while you're in Tokyo, to move out of Tokyo City, so like this.
And go ahead and bring Mecha Dragon in.
Well, first,
when the Tokyo Bay,
first, you yield to Panda Kai. Panda Kai, would you stay in Tokyo if you had 6 points taken from you?
No, I am running for the hills. So right now we don't have anyone in Tokyo Bay because you and I ran.
Right, we would both leave, which means on our next turns, if we're still alive, we would be able to roll heart dice and heal. Mecha Dragon, when he goes into Tokyo, is going to score 1 victory point, and if he continues to be in Tokyo at the beginning of his next turn, we'll score an additional 2 points and continue to score 2 points every turn he's there. That's the game in a nutshell. You guys ready to play?
I thought it was the game on the table.
You win at how many victory points?
20 victory points gets you the win, or the last monster alive.
All right.
Never played this game and seen 20 victory points. Always the last one.
I have won in both manners several times.
But Don knows this game very well.
Yeah,
and you collect energy when you roll the energy.
Say that again?
You collect energy when you roll energy?
So you will have 3 total rolls. If you roll the dice that you really want, and you want to cash them in after your first roll, you can do that. At that time, when you resolve your dice, that's when you would gain your energy. Because you could always decide to re-roll those dice, like on your second roll, re-roll or something like that.
Cool.
So
3 total rolls. initial roll and 2 re-rolls. And you have to and once you get to that,
There
you're
you go.
stuck
That's
with
a good
whatever
roll.
you
That's
got.
pretty good
Then
roll.
you take whatever. Yeah.
take whatever
so,
you got.
So like these 3 here, these 3 twos would be 2 points. He has an additional 2, so that would be
3 points.
1 more point. Yeah, 3 points, and then he has 1 energy, so he would gain 1 green cube to use for the purchase of new cards or something like that.
And those
So those are victory points?
Yes.
Yes, these are victory points,
And-
so they would be your stars.
Regardless of how many energy dice you roll, you get that amount of energy. It doesn't have to be 3.
Correct.
Okay.
Same for hearts.
Same
right?
for hearts.
Only one that you have to have 3 of is
Is
the number.
the
Yeah,
number.
it's 1 for
For the
1
victory
for
points.
everything except
Okay.
for the numbers.
Cool.
Yep.
Great.
Okay.
Let's do it.
The extra 2 little green dice, there is a power called Extra Head that allows you to roll an additional die.
You
You
grow
should
another
get an
head.
extra head.
Yeah, and there are
2
of them obviously, so you can have a monster with 3 heads.
So a 3-headed
The
mecha
3-headed
Yes,
monster.
a 3-headed mecha
dragon.
dragon.
That sounds
You know,
terrifying.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, right, exactly. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start this game off. If you guys don't mind, just yes, Avital.
It's a Tridra.
Yeah.
My
Do we
goodness.
start everyone off the board?
Yes, thank you.
Because,
I had to show the game off
yep. There's the board with nobody in it.
and kick my cup over.
Woohoo! Because
All right,
that's
this will be
incredibly
fun.
safe.
All right, first roll, I've got 2 3s, a 2, a claw, an energy, and a 1. So the rule is if I decide to keep this claw, I'm not going to deal any energy to anyone, but I do get to be the first person into Tokyo to score points. So I am going to go ahead and hold on to that claw because I do like that advantage. I'm also going to hold on to this energy because it's going to allow me to get some powers as well. So I'm going to re-roll these bad boys. What do we got? We got 2 2s, a 3, and a 1. All right, I'm already going into Tokyo with 1 claw, 1 energy. I'll hold those 2s because I might be able to also score some points. And I don't score any points, but I do get an extra claw. So I'm gonna gain 1 energy, and the cool thing is you can resolve your dice in any order as long as when you're going into Tokyo, the last thing you do is go into Tokyo. So if you were in my position and you were trying to heal, you could use your heart dice before going into Tokyo because once you're in Tokyo, you cannot heal.
Sure.
So you can use those heart dice to heal up a little bit and then go back into the city.
So you guys are back to 10. So
yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Yep. Thank you for the reminder.
Thanks, Jason.
Whoopsie.
It was all my plan that he would forget and leave it at 4.
I'd have figured it out. Like, nobody's hit me. Why am I at 4? All right, so I'm going to score 1 victory point for moving into Tokyo, and then I'm going to pass these dice, and this is a house rule that I always have. The next player's turn does not start until you pass the dice. Because if you want to sit there and contemplate what you want to buy and the powers, it
Good
gives you an
keep track of
opportunity.
things.
Yeah.
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 All right, here we go. Whoop. Let's see. Ooh, lots of energy. Hearts, which I don't need. So 3 energy is a nice start. I don't need 2 hearts, and then I also have a 3. So I'm going to go ahead and re-roll all those and see how that works out. Oh, got 2 2s and a claw. Ooh. Do I
That'll
go for
get
the
you in the
points,
bay,
or do I
yeah.
get into the bay? Well, the bay will get me the
Now, if
point.
you hold on to that claw, you would deal 1 damage to me if I do not yield Tokyo City because we have 5 and 6. We have 6 players. When you have 5 or 6 players, you do have the Tokyo Bay location open. So you would deal 1 damage to me, and then you would also have the option to move into Tokyo Bay if
Gotcha.
I don't yield Tokyo City.
Oh, I am going to go ahead and keep that. And get
2
the
hearts anyway.
back.
Nice.
Sure.
All right.
All right. So at 3
You got
energy.
3 energy. There is a power in there that is a 3-cost power, and I can tell you guys what powers we have in here real quick.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask about that one anyways.
Yeah, so you have Metamorph, which is a 3-cost power. I'll go ahead and pass this over to you, Josh, so you can read it. It is a keep power, which means you get to continue to have that in front of you. We also have a Spiked Tail, which is a 5-cost card, and Monster Sidekick, which is a 4-cost card.
And with Metamorph, it says if you keep it, at the end of your turn, you can discard any keep card you have and receive the energy that was purchased for.
Nice.
Nice.
That's
Actually, that's a pretty good start.
That's pretty good.
All right, so you're going to burn your 3 energy
Yep.
right away.
And do not need the hearts aren't going to help me right now, so I'm going to do 1 damage to you, sir. And you're going to stay in there. So
I'm going
I'll-
to stay in Tokyo City. 1 damage is not enough to get me
Yeah.
out of there.
And do I get the point for going to Tokyo Bay?
You do get a point for going into Tokyo Bay, and if you're still in Tokyo Bay at the beginning of your next turn, you'll get 2 more.
That's right. That's all I got. On to
Okay.
you.
Hands it to me. Whoa, so many dice. Okay. 2 energy, a heart, which I don't need, a claw, and a 1 and a 2. Well, I'm going to keep that claw because, damage is
eventually
damage.
we'll leave.
Eventually, right. I don't know when, but damage is damage. So, all right, I'm going to re-roll these 3. Ooh, 2 3s and a heart. I'm
Now
going to
you-
re-roll the heart.
You only have one reroll.
I know.
So if you get a 3,
I know,
you
then
got
these
3
all-
points. But if you don't, those 3s
Yeah.
are dead.
You know what? Let's live dangerously.
Go for
When
it.
else do I live
And then life on the
dangerously?
edge.
Oh yeah, let's tell hard even know. Nope.
All one.
No,
All
it
right.
wasn't worth it. All right,
So
so
you got-
those go away. I get 2 energy.
When do we refill the power cards?
Oh, right now.
Oh, yep.
When you notice that.
When
you're-
you notice it's too low,
When you
probably should have happened at the end of Josh's
There
turn.
we go. I'm
There you
gonna
go.
knock some of these out. So
Yeah,
it's a little
sounds
bit easier.
good.
There's 2
2,
energy for
thank
her.
you.
I'll go ahead and put another card out here. The new card power is Unstable DNA.
Oh, that
This is
doesn't
a
sound dangerous.
3-cost power.
Stable DNA say.
Okay.
Make him work for it.
Unstable DNA says if you yield Tokyo, you can take any card the recipient has and give him this card.
Oh.
You're passing on a genetic
That's
mutation.
And you're,
Interesting.
you're
You're
stealing
stealing
one of theirs.
Yeah, I like
stealing.
that.
1
Real
claw.
rude.
So I do 1 damage to both of the lovely
Yes.
folk that are inside Tokyo City and Tokyo Bay.
And we
Do
do-
either of you yield?
I do.
No, absolutely
That's
not.
a shocked face, but okay.
Absolutely
Rats.
not.
All right.
Will
Next
not
one.
bend. The king does not bend the knee.
Oh,
Ooh, nice.
okay.
Lots of
Oh,
ones.
oh my gosh.
You're number 1.
Yeah. Okay. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones on my first turn.
Yeah, that's great.
So I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll this too and see what we get.
Okay.
Claw.
1 claw. You can keep. You can keep it.
Full Yahtzee of numbers.
You get.
You should.
Bragging
You
rights.
get 4 points if you get all 6 ones.
Thanks. Just what I always wanted.
Yeah.
But 6 points. You
Oh,
got-
there you go.
Yahtzee!
There you go. Nice. All right,
6
so you've got
ones.
6 ones.
I got
6 ones equates to 4 points.
Yep.
nice.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
Wow. All
That's
right.
your
All
turn.
All right.
right.
I'm assuming
Pass
you
it
guys
around.
are
You guys
all
wanna
the
use
orange
the
dice.
Yeah,
last
no,
dice?
that's right. That's right. Yeah, that
That
makes
way
a lot
And
more
it's
sense.
Jason's
Yay.
turn.
Okay,
So
so
we'll
those
go
are
Kraken.
Go
those will
back
go
to
to
Dawn.
some to Dawn.
All
Okay.
right, let's see. Let's see what the Kraken does.
Uh-huh.
All
That's
right,
2
that's
claws
you know
and
that doesn't
energy.
surprise me about your die rolls.
They're sensing
Lots
who's
of
rolling.
claws
Energy,
and
claw.
energy.
All right.
We're gonna see what this ends up being.
Another
Energy.
okay.
All
so you
right,
got
Nice.
3
so
and
I'll
3.
take the 3
Nice.
energies.
Okay.
Oh. Do you want unstable DNA?
You've got the option if you want to buy unstable DNA. You also have the option if you want to spend 2 energy, you can wipe all 3 and put 3 new powers out. I know that you don't necessarily know what these do. If you'd like to look at them, I can pass them over to you. But
Or you can sit on your
No,
energy.
Or you can
I'm
hold
just
it.
gonna sit on my energy.
Yeah, there
Actually,
you go.
I'm not gonna buy anything yet.
okay,
and
you're gonna
then
definitely deal
3 damage
3
to the 2 of
damage.
you. And then do you yield? Do either of you
well.
yield?
I think I am going to yield Tokyo City.
You make
Mecha
some
Dragon, are you going to yield Tokyo Bay? If you don't, you move into Tokyo City, and
I'll move into the bay.
Jason's Kraken will move into Tokyo Bay, which is poetic.
Yeah, that's true.
You know.
You're only 2 more people away from your turn.
Yes, I know.
But also, there's a maximum of 12 damage between the 2 of you.
There's a potential of 12 damage.
Unlikely, but potential.
I'm staying.
All right,
All right.
Nature's Lake.
Which means that you move into the city, right?
put me in the bay.
No, yeah. Jason's Kraken moves into the
I
bay.
get 1 victory point. Yeah, for going in.
Yep.
Correct.
Going
You
into
get
the
1
bay.
point for moving in.
And I
I
believe-
get some reprieve from damage.
And we're all
And,
happier.
That's true. Yeah, on Josh or Jason's turn, if they roll claws, they deal damage to everyone outside of Tokyo.
Very
so.
true.
Ah!
The struggle is real.
Sorry. Okay. Let's see. A couple
That's
energy.
good. And a claw.
Oh, well, claw. We'll re-roll the numbers. Another
Ooh.
energy.
Ooh, nice.
And another
Don't need
claw.
that heart.
Another claw, and we'll see what we can get on that last one.
All
Okay.
right.
a heart.
Okay, so
Nice. So here's 3 energy.
3 energy, which Okay. And then
And then you're going to deal,
I'm
because
dealing-
you're not in Tokyo, you're going to deal 3 damage
Two
to
damage.
the 2 monster. 2 damage to the monsters
To the
in
monsters.
Tokyo.
Say threes might be a different conversation, bro.
2 damage to the monsters inside Tokyo.
I'll take it.
All right. Do
that-
either one of you two yield?
No.
I'm taking it.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Boy, he is.
Woo.
You're, all right, Joshy.
Do you want to say what your current hearts are at?
4.
If anyone's
Oh,
listening, they can do
well-
math
well
too.
done.
But
Don knows the number name for if he wants to be ruthless.
Is he gonna
right.
be the meanie at the table?
I know he will. If he gets that chance, you know he will.
I-
Nope, he won't
Ooh.
get 4.
He won't. No.
I can always re-roll.
Everything.
I mean,
I can. I can.
good.
Roll everything.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
So I do 1 damage to you guys inside of Tokyo. I'm gonna get 3 energy. I'm gonna look at what Monster Sidekick does.
Read that for us.
This is a keep power. It says, if someone kills you, go back to 10 hearts and lose all of your victory points. If either you or your killer win, or all other players are eliminated, then you both win. If your killer is eliminated, then you are also. If you are eliminated a second time, this card has no effect.
Huh.
It's basically a true res.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah,
now
but it's a
helping the
true
other
res
person.
with an
Yeah, but
ally.
you're
You're
linked.
connected
You're linked.
to the person.
You know what?
that
I am
killed
gonna
you.
make this an interesting game. I'm gonna use my monster sidekick.
That's funny.
I like that.
Who's
All
your
right.
monster sidekick? Oh, that's your monster sidekick.
New power, Poison Quills. This says it is a keep power that says when you score 3 2s, your attack deals 2 extra damage.
Oh.
So when you
Interesting.
score 3 2s, which means you keep 3 2s, any damage that you would deal, you add an additional 2 to it, and it's only a 3-cost power, which is pretty good.
Yeah, that is
Pretty
a pretty low
good.
cost for that.
All right, I am gonna pass some dice over
Yeah.
to
Now,
Joshy.
Josh-
Joshy, you are somehow
I took my 1.
you did.
I'll take the 1, but I'm gonna yield.
Are you okay?
All
Kraken's coming out.
King's back in.
Not fun.
I don't think that's exactly what he was.
Especially because you didn't heal.
That's okay. I got a sidekick.
Do you get then another victory point for going back in?
Yes.
I do. Thank you. Yes.
And Josh should get 2 victory points because he
Yes, at
is
the top
king
of
of
your
Tokyo
turn.
at the
Back-
beginning
yeah,
of his
back
turn.
around on his
Turn, yeah.
turn.
That's exactly where I was getting ready to go, and then Jason reminded me that I was now inside Tokyo.
Ooh.
Oh man.
Ooh,
Oh, Joshy,
you're in. Ooh.
you got a tough choice here, man. You can't heal.
I know I can't heal.
It's a lot of energy, though.
Get it? Okay.
Wow.
All right.
All right.
It's all energy
No
all
damage,
the
no
time.
energy.
4 energy.
What
Ah,
is
there's
the-
some there's
So
some good.
we have
We haven't read the middle card yet.
we have not
Yeah.
yet. We have unstable DNA. We have a spiked tail that costs 5, and we have poison quills.
Read
Go ahead
the-
and get those poison quills.
Poison
Oh, you
quills.
just want the
Okay,
poison
and I'll read
quills, though.
spiked tail here in just a second. There's your poison quills. All right. New power is background dweller. You can always re-roll any 3s you have. So
Always. So that means.
so you don't have a 3-roll count if you have 3s. You can continue to re-roll your 3s.
Oh, so you can try and get
Wow.
3s every time, and then if it doesn't shake out and you only have 1 or 2 of them left at the end,
You
you,
just
can
keep
just re-rolling
them until they're not 3s. That is a
3s.
4-cost power.
Okay.
And then Spiked Tail is a keep power that costs 5 that I can't pick up off the table. It is a keep power that says when you attack, deal 1 extra damage.
Ooh, just a consistent
Yeah,
one
nice.
Consistent one
every
extra.
time.
Okay.
Boy, if you paired that with another
Attack power.
bonus attack card,
Yeah.
you'd hurt some people quick. All right, Deb, let's do it.
Oh, I'm trying to be like
3
Katie
ones.
All the
with 3
ones,
ones,
okay.
all the
Got 2
ones.
hearts.
Ooh,
All right,
2
all
hearts,
right.
which I don't need at
I
the
was gonna
moment.
say I don't think you've taken any damage. at
Nope,
this
nope,
point.
I really haven't. So I'm gonna keep these ones because victory point is a victory point. Let's see. Oh, another one. Hey, I'm trying to be like Katie.
Is it a theme
goodness.
at this end of the
It
table?
is. It is. Yeah, 5 ones and a 3. A if only I had the power card. I don't have it. So 5 ones gets me
2 points.
3.
3 points.
points.
Right?
I
1
can't-
point,
I
2
can't
point,
count.
3
No
points.
math.
Yay, 3 points.
You can count. You just counted incorrect.
Oh shit. Okay, however that worked. So
True,
3
true.
victory points, and
Nice.
that's it. Keep
That's-
it real simple over
Yeah,
here.
I like it.
All
Okay.
right.
All right.
Well, there's one on there. Ooh,
I'm
got
gonna
some-
go with the 2 threes. I've got 2 threes hanging
My
out over here. I'm
goodness.
gonna risk it.
Well, we all
For
know
the
the
biscuit.
strategy at this end of the table, and we know the strategy at this end of the table.
They're over here destroying suburbs. As they
Yeah.
get
They're like,
You
guys
anything
find
yet.
out in the city.
So-
Yeah, I'm
They're-
actually a kaiju pacifist. I only attack dwellings, not,
That's
kaiju.
great.
We're good.
That's great.
Only
You just
city
don't want to
parks
set
that are
foot in the
closed
city,
at
do you?
night.
What are
I'm
they
Kung Fu
doing? They're just
Panda.
playing
He
in
was,
the
he
dirt.
was such a
I'm
sweet
not an
guy.
urbanite. I'm very rural at heart,
Well, you are
It's-
kind of in a suburb.
Right, yeah. I mean,
Oh, he's
She
a,
really does.
He's a farmer kaiju.
yeah.
Yes,
I'm-
yes.
You know.
Kung Fu
Digging in the
Panda.
ground.
You can get them cow
Oh,
farmers.
some more energy.
All right.
Ooh,
All right. Oh, so do I want
You
to
got
risk
one more?
Oh,
getting another 3 or do I want to re-roll and try in?
try and get some more energy, or I mean, 'cause
Laws
that's
or whatever.
I'm just gonna risk it and try and get the 3s.
Go for it.
dangerously. Oh, see, it was the one. It's the
That's
one
okay,
vibe down
though. I
here.
get 3
All
energy.
right.
3.
so-
No, okay. Do you want to use your 3 to buy the unstable DNA?
I absolutely do.
She want-
Donald, will you pass me the unstable?
She wants some
I
unstable DNA in her
will.
life.
How many? You had 3
Three.
energy?
Three.
You're just going to
Three.
cash
So
them in right now.
Cash 'em in
There
right
you
now.
go.
That works.
Unstable DNA. New power. Plot twist. Dun, dun, dun. Keep power. It says change 1 die to any result. Discard when used.
It means that someone
Okay.
else's
nice.
die.
All
You hold on
right.
to it until you use it. Got
And
it.
the, and the picture has
That's-
Cyber Bunny chewing on a carrot,
It's
reading
hilarious.
a newspaper inside of his little mech. Really funny. Really funny.
I
We
just
good?
want to screw with you card. Cool.
Seems that way. Let's see what happens. I like these orange
Oh
dice.
man. I'm sitting
Two
in a
energy,
much
one
better
claw.
place than I was the first time around.
You don't want to heal? It's too. You are.
It's fine. It's all right. We'll let it slide. I'll allow it. There you go.
Honestly, I thought he was
Alright.
inside of the
Get the
city
heck out of
still.
there.
So heal 1,
You heal 1.
Get me out of there.
You get 2
2,
energy,
2.
which gives you, I think, a total of
5.
now.
Okay.
What are the powers out there again?
So you
Oh,
have.
give me the spike tail. What am I talking about? That's worth 5, right?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Spike tail is
Hand
fine.
it to me.
tail, which says you can deal extra damage, 1 extra damage.
If I deal damage.
Yeah.
If.
I deal
So
damage.
now you're dealing
3.
3 damage.
Oh,
Mecha Dragon's out.
Joshy's done.
Like out.
Like out.
Like dead.
done, done,
That
done.
kid
Like
was 3.
Thanksgiving dinner.
3, 3, 3. Ding.
Wow.
Well, we'll resolve the board here in just a second. Then.
Well,
All
part
right.
of it is
New power.
Wow.
It is a keep power. It says friend of children.
Oh.
Yes,
Oh.
that's right.
Oh.
Friend of
Friend-
children.
you're a
Have
friend
a
of-
strategy.
It's a keep power that says when you gain any energy, gain 1 extra energy.
Aw.
It's got a
Nice,
little
that's
turtle
nice.
on it.
Oh, see, that's
That's-
me. I'm
Yeah,
a
see,
pacifist.
I feel like this, you
Yeah,
need to own this card now.
Discard
You're a
those.
little
Oh,
like
yeah,
Steve,
discard.
but you
Does
friend
the
of
king wish to
children.
move into Tokyo City?
The king is going to move into Tokyo City.
The Kraken will
After he
take
takes
the
his
bay.
3 damage.
The Kraken will take the bay.
You're definitely taking 3 damage.
Just in case you
Did you
forgot.
take your 3 damage?
In case they forgot.
I have not taken 3
Josh
damage.
did not forget.
That's
Josh,
all I had.
I have now taken 3 damage.
All right, it's my
he
turn.
says, and I'm almost dead.
Well,
But he has.
I have
this
a
game may
I
go
have
a lot
monster
quicker than I thought.
I
I'm,
had to jump back
seriously.
up.
Yeah,
I'm,
I
I'm
was gonna
using
say.
this to my advantage right now.
No, 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 no.
That's impressive.
Da-da-da-da.
You're definitely able to get something cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Now
Maybe-
there
maybe
are
multiple cool things.
there
Yeah.
are power cards in here that allow you to score points. So that is something that's really nice. They're discard powers. They just they
Scored
say
2 points or
you
scored
scored this many, however many points. Skyscraper, you destroy a skyscraper and you get 5 points.
you get 5 points because good job.
Okay.
All right, you got 4 energy.
4
Good.
energy.
7 total.
Nice.
Ooh.
All right,
Schmoly.
so
Definitely
there,
stuff worth buying.
Okay. Let me.
Do you want to see the choices again?
there's
Yeah.
okay,
Let me just see them real fast.
not a problem.
Make quit. Whoa. Oh, and
Slide
you did
these
not get that
over.
little energy cube. I'm sorry. That was.
All right.
Stowaway.
Plot
Yep.
twist: 3 energy. Change 1 die to any result. Discard when used. They're all keep cards so far. The friend of children. When you gain any energy, gain 1 extra energy. or the background dweller, which is the you can always re-roll any 3 you have.
Oh man.
Or 2
If
energy
you-
will wipe the board.
So question, if not that you should do this, but if Avital buys one to reroll 3s, can Avital reroll the 3 that they have on the table?
No.
Good. Just making sure.
Nope.
Nope.
No, because the rolling's done.
Yeah.
Fair.
We are now at the purchasing
The
portion.
buy
The buy phase.
The buy phase.
We're out of roll phase and into buy phase.
I'll say
Okay,
every
so-
gamer knows buy
You
phase.
can buy 2 of them if you want 2 of them, or you can spend 2 to refresh all of them if you don't like any of them.
That's
Right,
true.
I'm thinking about that.
Oh, yeah, I guess I don't have those anymore now either.
Sorry, Josh.
No, you're not.
No, I'm gonna say I don't think he's sorry.
No, I'm actually
That's
going to.
It's,
I'm actually going to do that.
it's my
Nice.
strategy.
gonna
Wash
burn
the
2?
board.
My
Yep.
strategy is
Okay. All right.
Just give it to me.
So,
So I,
Okay.
can read them all.
okay. You gonna read them out loud? Or you
Yeah,
wanna read?
I'll read them out loud.
That's fine.
Okay,
I can't read anyway.
we've got a 4 energy.
Ooh, it's
costume.
a costume power. I
Pirate
forgot that those
costume.
were in here.
When you deal damage, steal 1 energy from each monster you damaged if they have any.
Oh,
It's a
I'm sorry.
I'm Gigazor. Gigazor in a pirate costume. Anyways, 4 cost parasitic tentacles, a keep card. You can purchase cards from other monsters. Pay them the energy cost.
Oh.
Oh,
that's cool.
I think that means that you can quote unquote purchase them without their permission.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Oh, yeah, it's like,
absolutely.
Here you go. That's
Yeah.
fine now.
Yeah,
You mean
yeah.
like this sidekick card over here?
Shush it down. You're dead. Ghosts don't talk.
And this is a discard power 3 energy. It's called Corner Store, and it's simply +1 victory point.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's it. So there's your.
Um,
Wow, those parasitic tentacles. Don't listen to me. Do what you want to do.
You did say tentacles.
I have.
And she
10.
keeps looking at your.
10 tickles.
I know what prize I have my eye on.
yeah, whatever.
Dog.
I think I'm gonna go with the pirate costume.
All right.
I love the
Cost
visual.
pirate costume.
And
The Gigazord and the
new
pirate
card that's out is a 6 cost
Ooh.
skyscraper discard that gives you 4 victory points.
Nice.
Whoa.
Okay.
All right, there it is.
And that was 1, 2, 3, 4 cost. So there's. I'm just gonna leave it there,
Right.
and then
That's it.
that's it. I am passing the dice.
All right.
Oh, but it's
I
back.
am
Sorry.
going to score
So-
2 points.
As you stand over Mecha
Now,
Dragons.
when we're
Corpse.
when we're inside,
Mecha
right,
corpse.
and we roll damage.
We deal damage to everyone outside.
Outside. Yes.
Oh,
The
good,
people inside are immune to each other.
good.
Yes.
Your partners, whether you know it or not, apparently.
Okay.
Oh, bro.
Oh.
Do that. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. I ain't afraid about that.
Go, Big King.
Go big, go home.
Ooh.
Yeah, Big King.
Right.
All
Yeah.
right.
That's
3
a useless heart
threes.
for me. 4.
Oh my.
Ooh,
4
nice.
threes.
So I'm going to score 4 points
Nice.
for my 4 threes. That's 3 points for the 3 threes and 1 extra for the additional die. And I'm also going to deal 2 damage to everyone outside of Tokyo. So that put me 8 victory points. And deal 2 damage. My power doesn't do anything, and I have no energy. Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Too soon. Too soon. Oh,
He's
I can heal because I'm not in Tokyo.
that is true.
Ooh, this is interesting. Excuse me. Excuse me. We don't have zombies. Now we're on zombies.
Let
Mecha
dead
dragons.
dragons lie.
Zombie dragons. That's the next expansion.
That's a zombie dragon.
Ooh, I'm gonna keep the 2 threes, and I'm going to end the heart because I can heal.
Because why not?
Oh,
There's
look.
a 3.
Yay!
Nice,
And there's another
nice.
3
And then you can
and
keep,
a claw.
you keep that claw. And do
I'm
some
gonna
damage.
just leave this alone.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna
that's a good-
collect
good
3
one.
points.
3 victory points for that. Whoops, if I go in the right way. Hello. That would be good. I'm gonna get my 2 hearts back. Thank you so much. And I'm going to whack the king and the kraken for 1.
I'll take it.
You'll take it. Do
I
you
mean, I
yield?
gotta take it too, but
Do you yield?
No.
Are you now regenerating?
no.
Is that one left? Oh, okay.
But I
Alright,
am
good-
yielding
good.
to the Kraken.
It's fair.
So then now we have the panda
So
kai
then the
moving
panda
into the
kai
bay.
can go
Panda
into the
Kai
bay.
is in the bay,
All right.
which means I get a victory point for moving into the bay.
Nice.
So, okay, I will take this.
Kraken takes the city. That just feels wrong.
Because I'm so out of my element.
Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna go down now.
I don't think I've actually opened it, but I believe I have the Cthulhu expansion too. So Cthulhu
there you
is
go.
on the
Oh, nice.
yeah.
When we need to do that next time.
Maybe.
We have the Cyber King one. It's a transformer.
It
That's
is.
I would
amazing.
love
Transformer.
that.
I actually have all 4 of the individual character expansions, and you actually have. So there are technically 6 expansions for King of Tokyo, 4 of which can actually also be used for King of New York. The individual guys, so Anubis, King Kong, Cthulhu, and what is it? Lance?
The Cyber Kitty.
Yeah, Cyber Kitty. That's it,
Cybertooth.
Cybertooth. Those 4 can actually be used in both King of New York and King of Tokyo.
Nice.
And then the Panda Kai comes from the Power Up expansion for King of Tokyo, which also comes with evolution abilities that all of the characters share. And then there's a Halloween expansion, which is where Boogie Woogie comes from, and there's also
The
a.
costume card.
That's right, costume cards, and there is a character
Pumpkin
called
King
Jack
guy.
O'Lantern.
Yeah.
I think is
Yeah.
what his name. Yeah. And he's my second favorite character, the Jack O'Lantern guy.
So you need to bring that, and we need to play part 2 of this, is what
Yeah.
I'm hearing.
Well, and this is the first edition.
Yeah.
The second edition, they changed the animation just a little bit for some of the characters, but I own the first and second, and I really, really want to get the dark
Oh, we
edition.
have that one.
Do you? The
Oh.
dark edition is so cool looking. Everything is in like black and white scale, and the
Nice.
and the dice are like bright
Yeah.
yellow and stuff. Oh yeah.
It's
so now we're going to have to
spooky.
play this
It's
like
spooky
17
version.
times. No, that'd get a little
It's
boring. I
it's
suppose,
legitimately one of my favorite games. It's
That's
just
cool.
a fun, silly game to play.
It's true. He really likes it.
but- Yes. Which is why he owns all 6 expansions.
I mean, makes sense.
I do not
legit.
own King of New York though. Ironically
Really?
enough.
But we own King of New York. Okay, that's funny.
Yep.
All right, Katie,
All right. Let's see
tell
what
us-
these dice got for me.
tell us a story with your dice. Ooh.
All right. So I got 2 energy. Gonna keep those for sure. Got a heart. Hold
You got a
on
little
to
bit of a
that.
mixed bag over there.
Yeah.
No ones. That's sad.
Maybe we'll pass on the one joy to y'all.
Who's okay? Deb and okay. I'm actually not going to.
Listen.
So you got 3 energy, a 2, a heart, and a claw.
Yep.
Correct.
And I'm trying to decide.
Trying
I'm
to
gonna
figure
re-roll
out-
this too for sure.
Okay.
Trying to decide if I want to keep the heart or not. I don't think I want to keep the claw. I don't want to
Okay.
go on the offensive.
Okay.
It's not really my bag.
Just
She's the
Boogie
pacifist.
Woogie over here is
Yeah,
playing.
like
She's the boogie woogie
I'll
pacifist.
keep the heart.
there you
'cause
go.
I
She
took
just
2
dances
damage,
on.
and we'll see
There you
what
go.
else we get here.
Another
a heart and
and
a 3. There we go.
All right.
Okay.
There you go.
So
Very
I
nice.
heal back up to 10.
And she
Yep,
gets
and
some
you get
3
3
energy.
energy.
3 energy.
Look how calm
okay.
you
Is there anything worth 3 out on the
There is-
table?
There is.
There is the corner store, which is a discard power. If you spend 3, you immediately get 1 victory point.
All right, let's do it.
You want to do it?
Take these back.
Alright.
We'll discard the corner store, take your 3 energy, and we're going to get a new power. Ooh. Okay, this is a 4-cost keep power called Telepath. It says spend 1 energy to get 1 extra reroll
Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's cool.
for 4.
That's cool.
That's
okay.
nice.
And it's a
Okay.
keep power. So
yeah,
you
you
can,
can just do it whenever.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep, we still have parasitic tentacles and the skyscraper as well.
Okay.
All right, Jason, what you got?
Well, I'll get 2 victory points for
You
staying
do
in
get
the
2
city.
victory points, and I feel like this is going to hurt a lot.
I don't know. I could also just, crap out on the roll right now, but
I mean,
it didn't.
No. That's don't you don't have to
You got
instill
2
false
claws
hope
and 2
in me.
energy.
All right. Yeah.
Ooh.
And
Oh
another
my
claw
gosh.
and another energy.
3
Okay.
and 3.
Which no, his,
Are you gonna keep
He
the
has
3
a
energy? You're gonna
reroll.
re-roll them to see if you can get more
but he
claws.
also has 1 extra damage.
Because of his
Right,
power. His
attack,
power.
because
What's
of
out
his
there? What is out there that is a 3?
Nothing.
There's
Nothing.
nothing.
Nothing now.
There's
It's
4,
a
4, and
4,
6.
a 4, and a 6.
Oh, he's rerolling all his energy. Oh, good.
Okay. That's all right.
All right.
That's all right.
Still, 4 damage to everyone outside of the
Everyone
city.
outside.
Nice.
4 damage to everyone
That got
outside
real ugly
of
real
the
quick.
city.
Yeah.
Okay, well, my monster sidekick card immediately kicks in.
Yep.
So I go back to 10.
They're connected.
Right?
Make sure you turn that card into
I don't
its
think you
tap
can.
position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, now we're matching.
I activate a trap card. Okay, go back to 10. Lose all of your victory points. That's sad because I had like 10. If either you or your killer wins,
win.
or all other players are eliminated, then you both win. So, Jason, you and I, we are linked, my friend.
Oh Lord, have
Got it,
mercy.
King.
And if Jason
If your
dies,
killer
you
is
die, right?
eliminated, then you are
is
also.
correct.
If you are eliminated a second time, this card has no effect.
All
This
right.
could get- this
So
is
I am
getting
going to
so
turn this
interesting.
sideways just so I know that it has been exhausted.
And I'm
but
gonna
I am
pass
back
the
at
dice.
10. All right.
It's only
That's right.
yeah.
Good
That's
move.
right.
My turn.
Actually, it's only lived once, but you know.
Let's see.
All right.
All right.
All right.
not bad.
All right, all right, all right.
She has choices, people.
She's got about one of everything over there right now.
Okay, so it's
Literally.
okay.
It's
So
except
Almost.
heart.
Except heart. which
big
is what I
decision
might
of what
actually
does she want to go
What
with?
about?
I would want those too.
No.
She's not in Tokyo. I would want 2 hearts because then I,
I
would be
tried to leave, and
Gallifreyan.
then this kraken grew a tail.
Ayo.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. That was a hard smash last night.
Hard.
You might be glad he's already
Difficult.
dead. I don't know. He just gets to watch the destruction.
Well, I'm gonna roll those numbers again because I have 1, 2, 3, which is not at all helpful.
No straights.
No straight. Yeah, nope.
There's a card for that.
See, there is a card that if you roll one of everything, you get bonus stuff. I just forget which one it is.
But it's
That's
not out
funny.
Yeah.
So,
You
but yeah,
don't
it's-
do you no good if you ain't got it.
there. But she'd be in a good spot for that one.
I'm gonna keep the 2 energy and the 1 claw for now.
Okay.
Okay.
It doesn't look like it helped much.
Could buy something with that.
Yep.
I could.
Telepath or parasitic tentacles are both 4-cost powers.
What's telepath do again?
It says you can spend an energy to reroll.
To get an extra
You get an
roll.
extra roll every time you want to spend an energy.
Or again, if you don't like any of those, you know.
Right, but if I don't have enough to buy,
Yeah.
why would I clear them out? Would be the thing. I think.
You have one more reroll, don't you?
Yeah, I know. I'm considering.
I'm just making sure I was thinking correct.
How dare you think?
I
No,
dare you.
How
no
Most people-
thoughts,
dare
just
you.
vibes.
Many people have said that to me before.
Okay,
You people.
You people.
What do you mean, you?
If you do,
I'm going
if you do stuff, you stop rolling.
I'm not doing stuff yet.
Okay. Sorry.
What
I'm
are
just like
you?
looking at things.
You look?
I'm thinking.
She
Alright.
likes the orange dye. Stop.
I'm actually going to re-roll
All right.
all of these. Oh, good.
Nice.
Nice.
2 hearts.
Heck yeah. Okay.
And energy.
So-
So you get
I
your
get
2 hearts.
2 hearts.
There's 3 energy.
There's my 3
And
energy.
you're going to deal 1 damage.
I'm dealing 1 damage to
Deb and Jason.
The Pandakai and the
and the
Kraken.
Pandakai. You don't have any energy. You do. I would like 1, please.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because she's got the thing.
She's a
I've got the
pirate.
thing.
She's the pirate who
It's
does
all part of being a
things.
pirate.
Right. That's right.
So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4,
All right.
Do you
5.
yield Kraken?
What? Oh.
You did
He's
damage.
going to take
Kraken
1.
has to decide if he'll
Panda
yield.
Kai's
One,
gonna take
but-
1.
I will
I mean-
not yield.
If you hit, I yield.
I said, yeah, you know what? Yeah, we're out.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? Blink, blink. What?
Pandakai stays.
Nice.
I do stay.
Gigasaur goes.
Yeah,
1
but
point.
why would he hit you? If you
No,
die,
no.
he dies.
No matter what, if he's outside and he rolls hits,
Right.
it's
It's not his
I'm-
intention.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Counterintuitive.
I'm
it's
not-
counterintuitive for us to be in different
So,
locations.
okay.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
get
1 for entering.
And then I might want to hand you the 4s again real fast. The cards, I mean, the 2 4s, because I don't have 6.
Yeah,
To look at them real fast.
I think it's this, right? The Four Horsemen.
Four
Is this?
Horsemen. That's the
There's
other
the parasitic
podcast.
tentacle, which is
Wrong podcast.
the purchase of
ride.
cards from other monsters, or the
At least
spend
one.
one,
At least one.
and
There's
you
a
get
lot
1
going
extra
on.
reroll. I'm gonna actually buy the telepath.
Not
All
gonna
right.
say
Nice,
why.
that's a good one.
telepath.
Yeah, so that's
I see how this goes. So she takes
4. The
energy when she
energy, yeah,
hits,
yeah.
and she's going to spend an energy.
Yeah, that's a
And
good
then-
strategy.
All right.
new
Strategy.
card?
The new card is called Energy Hoarder.
Oh.
Yeah.
You gain 1 energy for every 6 energy you have at the end of your turn.
Oh,
Interesting.
That's nice.
So if you have
So you have
6 or more energy, you
continue to
gain
gain.
1 more for
Interesting.
every
Continue to gain.
6.
That's why
Okay,
it's
but
called
you have
energy
to hold
hoarder.
on to
Yeah.
that. I don't know. I could see that could go either way with that strategy.
All right.
All right, Donald, do you have? You
Yeah.
do. Yeah,
I
you
did
do.
last time.
Yay.
need some hearts. Wait, no, I don't. I'm
Oh, you're
you're
healed
back.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know
Big
you
bad
don't.
energy.
Yeah, I helped-
I'm
I helped
forgot.
you out.
As
I
he
forgot.
rolls heart.
Yeah, you got
I forgot.
3 hearts that are useless.
Yay.
I'm dead.
Oh,
You
I'm
ain't
super
dead
glad
yet.
I got out. Oh, just smash.
Hand me that.
Oh, the 3. Oh, wait
Oh
for
my
it.
God.
No,
Oh,
with
really?
your hand.
Really?
With your hand, not with your
Goodness.
carcass.
Smash
Oh, God.
King.
It's a dead
Smash
body.
King.
Poop.
Dang.
Okay. Hearts don't mean anything. I do 1 damage. I get 3 energy. So let me go ahead and pull this 3
Hearts
in.
mean love.
3 energy? Yeah, 3 energy.
So
That's
you're
crazy.
in. So
That's good.
you said you did 1 damage
Correct.
to
To
Panda
everyone.
Kai and.
And
Yep.
to
Yeah. 1 damage to Gigazor and Panda Kai.
Do
Gotcha.
either of you yield?
No.
No, I yield.
Yeah?
Oh, Avi
She says I'm
yields.
out.
Okay. So that means that King goes back in. Oh, is that really what King wanted? Let's discuss King's thoughts here, guys. Here
Well,
on the analyzation
Well,
part
Jam,
of our
I
show.
think King might be strategizing on the slow roll play.
All I
not
hear
bad.
is the slow
bad.
peel of a banana.
The slow peel of a banana.
I am in the city,
Because I don't,
so therefore
we don't
I
take
get
the damage
2
each other
victory
takes.
points.
Just
Nice.
one of
because
us
I'm in
goes
the
out, the
city
other
at the
goes
beginning
out.
of
If
my
one of us
turn.
wins, the other wins.
And then
You.
let's find out
Not-
what.
If I die, you're fine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
If you die, I'm out.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
If you win, I win. If I
Okay.
win, you win.
I see. I see.
Yeah.
3 energy and
We win
3
together.
threes.
Got it. But we don't necessarily lose together.
separately.
Got
Yeah.
it. All right.
Well,
all
I'm
right.
gonna see
No.
what happens with this.
If
what
he
happens.
loses, you don't lose.
Ooh, but a claw, I can smack all
If
of
you
you.
lose, I lose.
Mm.
My fate is tied to you. Your fate is not tied
Should
to
I
me.
just
Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
But then those are useless if I do that. That would be silly.
Oh.
That's what happens. That's what happens from me trying to be a jerk. Okay. I hit all of you outside of Tokyo
There you
for
go.
1 hit.
One
And I
hit.
get 3 energy. And there's only the parasitic tentacles. Remind me
Parasitic
about
tentacles,
And then there's the
energy
3.
hoarder, and then there's the skyscraper. But it's
Gotcha. I don't
6.
have enough for
Yeah.
skyscraper. What's the parasitic tentacles? That's
Parasitic
the...
tentacles.
You can.
It is a keep power for 4 that says you can purchase cards from other monsters, pay them
Purchase
the energy
them.
cost.
Yeah, so you still have to have the energy, but
You
you,
steal them,
forcibly
but you have to
take
pay
it.
for
Yeah.
them.
Well, you've already used up your thing. Avital's got some interesting stuff over there. So does Jason, Mr. Tail. I'm actually gonna hold on to them for now. I'm actually not gonna spend at this moment. So I'm gonna hand
All
it to you.
right.
We'll see if it pays off or
So-
if it bites me.
Just know we are coming up on our hour.
Oh,
So
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Time
been-
flies when you're having
Right.
Let's
fun.
finish the
yeah.
round.
I
Okay.
started. Yeah, we can finish.
Finish
We
around.
got
See
3
where we're
more.
at.
Yeah, yeah, and then we can just go off of because we don't have any. Well,
Yeah, who's got the
because
most,
we don't have
most victory points?
Yeah, we can go the
those
highest
good
victory points.
Yeah.
I like
That
it.
makes the most sense.
That's a lie.
It's a lie.
No, that's alive.
Oh, that's alive.
If
Oh,
you're
I thought you
alive,
said that's
you-
alive.
if I have
It's
three-
a lie.
You lose
Had
your
3
victory.
victory
Oh,
points.
gotcha.
Yeah, yeah.
I was hearing that's a lie.
That's exactly what I heard,
Two
too.
separate words, not that's a lie.
That's exactly
One
what I
word.
heard, and I was like, "What's a lie? Who's lying?"
I'm glad that at least someone was
It
on the
didn't-
same
it didn't
page.
come
as me.
holding
It's
on to
just that
2
side of the
threes.
table.
Yeah,
Oh
the
man, 2
suburbanites
threes,
over
2
here.
1s, and two claws.
I'm gonna
Now
keep
she's-
trying for the 3s
Go
because
for
we're
it.
going for victory points.
That's
so.
right.
Oh heck,
Yeah.
nothing.
Okay, nothing.
Nothing but 1 energy, but that doesn't do me any good.
And you got a
so.
heart. There was a heart
Oh,
in
you
there.
still get
Oh,
the
saw one.
energy.
You
Nice.
still get the energy.
You still
Oh
get
yeah,
an
but I
energy.
don't want it.
You still get a free toaster. I don't want the toaster.
All right.
Just because it's the last round. If we were keeping
Yeah, yeah.
playing, I would take it for sure. But
All right. Let's see how this goes.
Hearts galore. 3 hearts, 1 energy so far. 3 hearts, 2 energy. 3 hearts, 2 energy.
Deuces.
Doses. 2 energy if you care.
You have 2 energy.
Yep. I can't do anything with it.
Here they
I
are.
actually can do something with it. Keep it there and replace all the cards.
Goodbye, skyscraper.
Die.
Okay.
Oh,
Chaos for chaos sake.
exactly.
Uh,
get to see
6
more
cost, gas refinery, discard. Plus 2 victory points and deal 3 damage to all other monsters.
Oh, you just blow it up.
5 cost, burrowing, keep card, deal 1 extra damage on Tokyo. On
Tokyo City.
If you're on Tokyo.
If you're in
If
Tokyo
just in
City.
Tokyo. Oh,
Yeah.
deal 1 damage when yielding Tokyo to the monster taking it.
Nice.
Oh.
I mean, we're almost done. And an 8 cost energize. That's not that helpful. And you discard it and you get 9 energy.
That's, well.
You're going to use it to buy. So
get
if
one
if there's
more.
some
Yeah.
valuable
Anyways.
stuff at 4 and 5s,
three,
you'd
but-
get.
I'm glad
All
I got
right.
rid of the other things, though.
My turn.
Just so your wife got the useless cards.
Yep.
She's going for points anyways.
No, I think if we're doing points, I think Katie's got
I
it.
think so.
No, I do not actually. Nope, Deb's got me beat.
Ah, okay.
Because my first roll was all ones. If I had had a higher number, I would have started off a lot better. But
True.
Dang.
And I got 2 because I was in Tokyo
See if
City.
you can
So I
just
got those
smash
2, which
anyone.
was nice. So I was sitting over here trying to mind my own little
You're gonna
business
steal
over in the
energy from her.
suburbs. Just like, as long as keep an eye on
True.
Katie, we're probably good. They'll kill each other. We're all, just be the
Taking
2 of
out
us at the
people,
end.
though.
trucks. You were taking care of the wrong people.
I was,
See,
hey,
I'm the
look,
last
that
person.
pierogi food truck, I wanted
it's
all
kinda
of it that
like-
was in there,
That just
okay?
makes you more evil than
What's
us.
everyone's, what is everyone's life total at?
I'm
Yeah.
at 6.
8.
8? Yeah, won't
I'm
do
at
anything then.
0.
Well, no, but I can only attack those 2 people.
We know,
anyway.
Josh.
it's
It's
true.
okay.
We
That's
know.
true. Yeah, it's pointless.
Da, da, da.
Hold on. I'm just gonna do this.
Mm-hmm.
This is my last.
Do it for science.
Weird
Oh, man.
science.
Okay.
Weird science.
Oh,
Weird
yeah.
science.
She can do that.
Let's see.
Do it.
Spent for
Trying
the
to get all
reroll.
those 3s.
Try
What
it,
does she
try it.
get?
Nope.
No.
Oh,
Got a
look, I
heart.
gained a health. And the game is over.
That was fantastic. Oh man. Okay. Avital, did
I
you
have 1 victory point.
1 victory point? I have 1 victory point. Deb,
9.
I have 5.
4.
4. All right. Well, I think
Huzzah.
Deb is the
Huzzah.
clear winner
Round
of
of
our
Might be
King
the
of
first-
Tokyo game.
Might be the first time in the history of this game that I've
Congratulations,
won
Deb.
this game.
Winning
least in
by
good-
attrition.
Bernie, exactly.
That's it.
I'm just over in the corner eating
No.
pierogies off the food truck while you guys are destroying the city.
There are
Like,
many
right.
ways to win the
Yeah.
game.
There
That's
are.
the thing about it. That is
and
fun.
that teaches
Yeah.
different
There you go.
different paths to get there. All
Well,
right.
what'd you guys think of the game?
I think
Oh,
it's
yeah,
great.
fun.
It is a
Yes,
fun
that's fun.
game.
Always a
great
fun
It's
game.
been a
Always a
while,
fun
but
game.
Played it
yeah.
multiple
King of
times.
Tokyo is a super fun game.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I hope that you guys had fun hanging out with us. Again, make sure that you go and get your own copy of King of Tokyo, or you can come and knock on Josh's door and borrow his. Maybe not.
You can find the address.
Yeah.
For
How about you go to your friendly neighborhood game store
Yes,
and you
that's
buy
right.
your very own copy because you're supporting local gamers.
I think this is a $30 game.
that feels about
30,
right.
I think it's a $29.99. I don't remember, something like that.
Oh,
It's
just
in that
one
range.
sale. Did you hear
35.
that went from 30 to 29.
I don't know. $29.99.
1 penny cheaper.
99. It's like buying gas. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
actually $3.19. It's $3.19 and 9/10 of a cent.
Yeah,
How
but
that
you
works.
know, whatever.
Anyhow, I hope that you guys enjoyed the game with us. Again, make sure you go out and give it a try. For our last fact on episode 236, we established hashtag Save Christmas, hashtag Kill Josh.
Apparently, they
Yeah.
did. I was gonna say it
That's it.
worked.
That's it.
Oh no!
Established.
On
It worked.
episode 237, our King of Jokyo episode, we have established that Katie and Deb are the biggest wonners. Jason and Don are the new Monster Squad. Avital is a mind-reading, swashbuckling dinosaur.
Yep.
Yo.
Dinosaur.
Pirate dinosaur.
Swashbuckling.
And Josh is dead.
dead.
Hashtag killed Josh.
Killed Josh.
3578 on Amazon.com.
Oh, there
so,
you go.
Yeah,
35.78.
close.
There you go. Just
Hey,
under
there we go.
$40. There
There
we
you
go. Anyhow, thank you guys so much for joining us on episode 237 of The Established Facts, and we will check you later.
Bye.
See you guys.